Hi, Caspar, on the 4th of May 2021. We're in central Italy here. We're on the Tuscan coast of the Maremma region that has really come into its own in the last 20, 30, 40 years. Maremma used to be a really swampy coastal region and had terrible malarial problems for much of history, so was largely unpopulated, but now really coming through. You know, it's close to the sea, you get these freshness of the sea breezes, so it's capable of producing some really fabulous wines. So what is the wine we're tasting tonight? It's 2019 Ciliegiolo, and that is the name of the grape variety, Ciliegiolo, an indigenous Tuscan grape variety. This particular example from the Tenuta Aquilaia, about whom I don't know much, but if it ends up on the Daily Drinker list, I will find out a great deal more and communicate those details. It's 14% alcohol, so we're not talking about a particularly shrinking kind of violet. Medium deep colour. Nose isn't pouring out of the glass. You have to kind of dive in there, get your nose right in there and have a good look. And it's got a sweet breadth of fruit. There's a ripeness here that really says these grapes have enjoyed really quite a sunny existence and got fully ripe. It's got a sweet cherry, black and red cherry fruit, and we've done a Ciliegiolo before for the Daily Drinker, but you'd have to have pretty long memories to remember it. It was a very long time ago, and from those distant memories I seem to remember that Ciliegiolo has the name has something to do with cherries, but I might be wrong. I'm going to have to investigate that, so don't take that as gospel truth. But gosh, it smells nice. It's got a richness, a sunniness. It's got a little bit of spice. It's got some licorice to it as well, actually. There's a little bit of complexity there, even a herbal note, maybe a bit of sagebrush or something. Nicely plush. That fruit is ripe and plush at the front, and then quite quickly the tannins arrive, and the tannins are bold. They're quite meaty. They're ripe and quite broad-shouldered. You know, this is not a wine that I would sit around drinking on its own. Partially because it's 14% alcohol and needs a bit of food to buffer that, but also because those tannins really are crying out for a bit of food, and that food really should be something meaty. Really, it's tannins arrive, and the fruit has a nice purity to it actually, but slightly pastely, and there's a bit of maybe wet tobacco spice in there as well, sort of pipe tobacco spice in there as well. Length, those tannins drag it right out into the long term, and there's reasonable freshness to it as well. It's I don't think it's a wine that anyone would ever accuse of being elegant. It's pretty assertive stuff, so get it on the table, bung some food at it, and I think they will waltz off together and make friends. But it's impressive. You know, it's impressive. It's assertive. I think win a lot of friends amongst people who are looking for a big style of wine. It's very nice. So you know, it's I think that's probably almost certainly a Daily Drinker. I think people will enjoy that. It's 2019 Ciliegiolo from the Tenuta Aquilaia on the Tuscan coast in Maremma. A big thing, but a nice thing. I like it.